here. How are you all? I know this is not my usual time for going live, but I was just in the mood for crafting, so I decided to go and give a little bit of a check and just see if there's anyone around. And if you are here for the replay, thank you so much. This is Dalise. I am Stamprgrl, and usually I am just live on, let's see, Fridays at 8 p.m. Central. But today, Sunday, it's early, and I just wanted to be crafting some. So what are you guys up to this Mother's Day weekend? You guys are probably at church, or you guys are just having some fun with family, brunches, breakfast. Yeah, what are you guys up to? Let me know in the comments. My daughter has a concert choir today, and I will be doing that. We have the later concert, so we are not up for the concert until 6:30. She has two concerts going on, so we'll see what we do. I do want to create some Mother's Day cards for my friends with our animal moms. So first of all, happy Mother's Day to everyone. Sorry, drinking my little coffee. And I was thinking of just die cutting. What do you guys think? I'm thinking of just doing die cutting, some flowers, some maybe paw prints to go with it. So let me go get and see what I have. And I think I'm going to be using Spellbinders. That die cut that got super famous. Everyone had it. Everyone had to get it. And I bought it, and I haven't used it that much. But I know a lot of you have it. Hello, welcome. Let me know if you have this one. Let me know if they have that set. There is lots of it. I'm bringing my whole thing. I should probably be doing my my audio from my headphones. So if you are listening, let me know if you can hear me. I am not quite sure if you can hear me well or not. So let me know if you can hear me, but welcome. Happy Mother's Day to those our mothers. I am making Mother's Day cards for my the parents of like puppies and kittens and all this. So I have this set. And that's not the flower one that I was looking for. But to tell you the truth, I can't seem to find the one I was looking for, which was that Spellbinder set that everyone had to have. And of course I did. And I got some. So that's also this one. And I love this one too. And I haven't used any of these. So if you have any of these in your stash, let me know. Hey Cordelia, how are you? Aren't these pretty? The teacup is so cute. And I was thinking that I could... you have this one? Cordelia? Isn't it pretty? I was thinking that maybe the teacup, since I'm going to do like animal, like puppy Mother's Day and kitty Mother's Day, I was thinking that I could put like a paw print right here. What do you think of that? And okay, so let me open it up. I haven't even looked at these. Oh, I like that these are together. Oh, that is nice. Oh, this is perfect. I love it. Oh, and this is just one. Look at this. This is just one stamp. All the greenery has. It's just one die cut. Oh, I am really loving this. This is going to be almost foolproof. The only problem is that I'm not going to be able to use my mini for that. But that's totally fine. We'll do something else. I know, these are fun. I gotta make sure that let me plug in my phone because it's already telling me that I'm recording from my iPad, but my phone is telling me that I have no batteries. So I guess I was not totally 100%. So I forgot to charge my phone last night, and that's what happens. Cordelia, what did you do today? Did you go for breakfast? Okay, so I'm gonna use this one, and then I really want to do the paw prints. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna do the paw prints, but let's start with removing from here all the die cuts that I want. I want the cup, I want this, I want some big flowers, some little flowers. I know, that's exactly what I was thinking, Cordelia. There is no struggling with arranging because they're going to be perfectly. And then you could cut some like this, and then you can cut some back the wrong way, so they lay the different way. But yeah, isn't it? That's fun, right? I love it when they make these die cuts a little bit easier for us. I don't think I had seen that one like that. That makes me super happy, actually. And this one I'm going to be careful because I don't want to bend it. I'm not sure that I'm going to use all of them, but there they are. I kind of like that. Okay. So I have some paper that I colored yesterday. This is so pretty. I'm recovering from yesterday. We went to see the sun and broke down on the... Oh, no. Oh, Cordelia, I'm so sorry. Atlanta, for sure, it's not a fun drive. And then that... Eek. Okay, so I am actually going to cut these ones. Oh, let me show you first. Look at that. That's so pretty. I am working on a new technique to work with for those of us that are a little bit on the budget side, but I don't have it completely working right now. So, but as soon as I figured all the details, I can't wait to share with you, because I know lots of you, probably like me, have been seeing all these beautiful powders being used, and I love them. I do have a set that I bought, and of course I would love every single set that they have, but they're a little bit pricier. They're a little bit outside my budget, especially when I can't decide which ones I want, because I want them all. Because I have a complete set syndrome. So I decided to come up with my own way. So I can't wait to make sure that it actually works and then show you. So I want to make sure that we make it that it's foolproof before I share with you, so everyone can have great results. Okay, let's see. Okay, who else is here? I see a few more people watching. Thank you so much for joining. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you're doing. Are you doing something special? Because I got those out of that yellow. And then I think we need to make some fun backgrounds. I am thinking of the cup, maybe keeping it like a lighter color. Like, so just in case if you did not see it, this is what we are making. Isn't it pretty? So I want to do a Mother's Day card for my friends that have four-legged kiddos, like their kitties, their puppies. So hello Pam, hello Wims. How are you guys? So this is what I'm doing, and I really want to do a little paw print here. I think that would be so cute. So I started with some papers that I did color yesterday, and I am gonna color a few more, I think. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing that, but let's do some coloring. I'm thinking of doing like a light blue for the cup. Let me see if that cup fits in my... Oh, yes, it does. Yeah, yay. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are so awesome. This is not my usual time to go live, but I was here not doing much at home, you know, just having a little bit of fun in my house. And I was like, oh, might as well crack with my friends. You know, those ones that hide inside my computer. So here I am. Again, I'm using the Sizzix 665806. It is by, oh my God, what's her name? Olivia, I think it's Olivia Rose, the designer. Hi, Susan, how are you? Happy Mother's Day to everyone, to all the mamas out there, the puppy mamas, the four-legged mamas, the human mamas, everyone. And super tight hugs for those that this day is a little bit hard for you. We are having you in our thoughts, and we love you. And my child just came in, so sorry about that weird noise. That was her just being funny. Let's see, I need some green paper to do these, and Cordelia and I were checking. Look how cool this is. This setup is beautiful because you actually are all like, you don't have to bother rearranging the greenery because the greenery is already arranged for you. Sometimes it takes me forever just to figure out how I'm gonna arrange my greenery. Second, some green here. I actually want a few shades of green. Let's see what else I have in here. I have this, and I have this. So I am going to actually come in. I'm going to cut these. Oof, barely fits in there. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to cut these. Maybe I should bring my cutting machine. Let me bring it up. I usually don't do all my cutting outside the frame of my recording, but and this setup, it's a little bit funky because we are doing that new format just because YouTube is giving it a little bit more priority, so they're showcasing these a little bit more. So if you are here, I see some numbers going up and down. Thank you for joining me. Making sure that this fits in here. And, oh, did you guys all mailed your Mother's Day cards? You guys all got to spend some time or called? I have not called my mom yet because I know she spent her mornings at church. So I'm waiting for them to arrive from church. Once they come back from church, I will call because I don't want to, they forget sometimes to turn the phone off, and I don't want their phone to go ringing while they're in church. So, I should probably put a little bit of tape to hold those in place. I think I want to do a first take on this and see how it looks, and then maybe do a few repetitions of it. So I think that would be a great way to see if this is working for me or not. I saw I had a third green. 1, 2. Here is my third green, and I know for a fact, and sometimes this is not enough. This piece, oops, so sorry. This piece is not enough for you to cover the entire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what can I cover in there. And I am going to, maybe, oh, has a texture on this side. So let's use the side with a texture. Duh. So I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to see how much I got. Maybe if I put it the other way. Duh. Much better. Okay. So let me show you. So it is not going to cover the whole thing. But that's fine because we're making layers. We're just creating layer, open layer. And I know this is a little bit closed, so I'm going to move my machine out. And let's just play with this. Okay, sorry about all that noise. So everything falling around me. Okay, so here is my 3 different greeneries. So anybody getting ready to go do something fun today? I am still in my jammies, to tell you the truth. But it is because last night I spent a good chunk sleeping. I wasn't feeling the best. My lunch did not agree on me, and I should know better. I think it just was too much for my stomach. It was too greasy. So I took a nap and I slept until today, which is totally fine. But see, this is, I should have probably passed this twice because it's really thick cardstock and it did not cut completely through it. But again, I'm like, even if it breaks, that's totally fine. Just remember, these are just layers of greenery that we're just adding here and there to create just a more luscious. And just because it did not cut perfectly, it doesn't mean that you get to, you have to toss it out, okay? So don't do that. Use them, because nobody's gonna know. Only you know. And you're totally fine. So here is our cup, right? Here is the greenery. Let me show you what it looks like. You're supposed to like put it like this, right? So here it is. And then you start layering with flowers. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna put this darker color going this way, this medium color going that way, and this light color going this way. And look how pretty that looks. Oh my God, that is adorable. And again, you could not tell that some of these did not cut like they were supposed to. Like, there isn't like a perfect cut on some of these. It is okay if you don't get a perfect cut, people. We're fine. We're just having fun. We're just getting a little bit of greenery. There we are. Look how pretty. Like super full. And then I know I only have just a few flowers going on. But these are layered to be like, so this one goes on top of this one. That's one flower. And then this one, it has already a mark here. So you can like, see how it goes right there. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I am actually going to bring some of my itty bitty, if I can find them, my itty bitty brushes. Where did I put my itty bitty brushes? See, this is not my usual setup, so I am, oops, sorry, I am all over the place. But thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, let me know. What do you want me to try? We are making cards for Mother's Day. So here I'm like just leftover of my brown because I want, see, just a tiny bit there. Just perfect. And I'm gonna get my foam tape. I'm just gonna put a tiny piece right here. Oh, thank you so much, Wims. Thank you, Cordelia. You guys are so nice. Okay. Oh my God, Cordelia, what an ordeal. I'm lying down right now, Susan. I was feeling good, and then I tried to put in a lot. Oh, yeah, Susan, take it easy, honey. Like a load of jeans, that's heavy. That sounds super heavy. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it right there, and it tells you where the marking is. And there is one more layer, but I'm not even gonna bother with that. This flower, it's gonna go, I'm gonna put it right on behind the greens, kind of like peeking through right there. Oh, that's so pretty. And then this one, I'm gonna do the same thing, just a little bit of the leftover of what's on my paint, on my blending brush, not paintbrush, my blending brush, and then tiny bit of my foam tape, and bringing it. I'm gonna put it right here, and let's see. Jay, hi Jay. Jay's like, I need to stop making reels and actually get to work. No, I love your reels. Keep making reels. We love your reels, baby. Keep making reels. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of brown down here too. Okay. And now this one, I'm gonna put it so it's, you know what? I actually want to put that one higher. And I did notice that there are no stems for those big peonies. So you see the peonies? There are no big stems. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, which is like the peony bud, and I'm just going to cut this. And I think I'm going to cut it out of this beautiful, the super fun textured cardstock, because hello, it's already here and I might as well use it. So we are gonna just cut this one away, bring my itty bitty machine. I love this mini guy. I just wish it was okay. So I love the mini size, but sometimes I'm like off by like this guy. I wish it was wider enough, like half an inch more. Because I feel like all of the die cuts that don't fit that I want to try to put in there are like half an inch. Like I'm missing it by half an inch. Okay, so here's one of the little buds. They're super teeny tiny. It comes with a tiny little leaf. So let's move this again away. Did you guys see me do it? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to use, even though this is not what was designed for, I'm gonna use it to just, I'm just gonna glue it right there. Oops. Okay, can you guys see it? Oh, yeah. 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 course, I'm just here waiting for it to be close to the time that I have to go drive Bianca to her concert. So this, we said we're gonna put it right here. And on this big one, this middle size, I'm gonna put it right here, like peeking from right there. Ah, that is so pretty. So what other colors should I try, ladies and gentlemen, because Jay is here? All right, it's so pretty. Let me see if I can somehow, yeah, put it in here, grab it, and show you against the white, because against the black it's a little hard to see. But look how pretty that is. And literally, like, this has taken almost no effort. See, we got a few holes here that we want to take care of. And I am thinking, I think I still have tiny bit. Look, I have the itty bitty amount of cardstock. And I'm gonna put it through. Let's see what we get here, okay? And we get what we get, and we don't pout about it. Guys, remember that. Like, it's okay not to have perfection. It's okay to play. Be gentle to yourselves, okay? Just because it doesn't look like the one in the package, or it doesn't look like the one your favorite artist made, doesn't mean it's wrong, okay? It means that it's you made it, and it's you, okay? Let's see. Ooh, a purple flower. Oh, I like it. Whoops. Okay, so let's see. I like the idea of a purple flower. I'm gonna add one more yellow just to balance the yellow. And then I'm gonna move to purple because I think that would be cute. Even though you guys know purple is not my favorite color, but purple and yellow, yes, that is such a beautiful color combination. So thank you for see. So we got one that almost didn't get any color, and that's fine. So that means that we won't use that one. This is easier that, or we can have this one layer on top of it. And you know what? Maybe let's see. I'm looking for my yellow. Looking for my yellow. Do I have a yellow? Do I not have a yellow on these ones? Oh yeah, there it is. So I am looking for my yellow. I can add a little bit of coloring. I kind of like this. So there's so much gold in this section here that I feel that if I cover it with this, I'm gonna lose it all. So I'm not covering it. So let's bring out this guy. Let's see how we're gonna add these flowers to it. So you're supposed to be layered. So here's the deal. These are supposed to be like layered in here, right? But you don't have to layer them. You guys know that, right? Or you can layer them however the hell you want, right? Just do whatever is it that makes you happy. I'm gonna get a little bit of yellow. Oh my god, the mess that I'm making here, because this is not my regular setup, is just a little too much. Okay, so just a little bit of yellow. This yellow I know matches pretty well to the yellow that I am using, that I use from the Harvest, from the mica. Yes, I know you guys have to, yeah, rest. Be gentle to yourselves at all points in life. Like it is, you know, we are here for a limited time on earth. We need to just make it the best, right? Okay, so I think I need like a few more of these guys. Or should I just sneak them in? Because I could sneak this one in right here. Look at how pretty that is. These could be extras. I don't even think I need them. I could add another one there. Oh, that's cute. We're gonna add that one. I'm gonna add a little bit of this brown. Did you guys see how precise I was there? That's how precise I want you guys to be. Just have fun. Okay, so I'm gonna put that one there. Perfect. I need some purple or lilac. Bianca. Let me call my, oh, she's downstairs. I thought she was upstairs. Let me go get some purplish lilac something. It's okay, baby. I thought you were upstairs. It's okay. Okay, so here are my colors. Oh, are you kidding me? This has no lilac? Okay, I grabbed the one package and it doesn't have any lilac. I can't even believe that. Okay, let me try this again. Can you do me a favor, B? Oh, never mind, found it. Thank you. My helper is not being very helpful today. Okay, so I got some light color lilac and some darker color, which look at the other side. So we're gonna use this. And oh, how about we try these? Yes, the little lavender sprigs. So let's do the lavender sprigs. The lavender sprigs need to be cut in green and purple. So we are going to do green and purple. So again, let me move everything away. Bring my machine, my itty bitty machine. Let's do some cutting for this. I am gonna do 2 sets of these there, and another set in dark. Maybe 2 in dark. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut it one more time. Actually, you're gonna cut it big strip, because what I'm thinking is I'm gonna cut it in green and then mount the purple on top of it. Does that make sense? And this is how, when you know that I have used this machine enough that I cut perfectly sized to fit in it. Did you guys see that? Oh, the beauty of repetition, right? So we got some pieces there. Got a little piece stuck in there. There it is. Look how cute it is. I'm gonna repeat. Okay. So how many do we want? Do we want 2 sets, 3 sets? Let's cut 3 just in case, because I don't know how many I really want, but I'm really liking these purple colors. I think they will be really cute against the blue. So that's an excellent idea. Who's that purple? Is it Cordelia? Is it Pam? Who's that purple? Thank you. I know. Jay, I am actually, I've never used this set. Bought it, it's been a mustache, you know, we're probably all guilty of having stuff in the stash that we have not used. And for me, it's tons of die cuts. Pretty good at using my my inks. But die cuts, I even though I truly love them, love the cards, using them, I sometimes don't think I'm as great as making card with die cuts as some of my friends. And I need to learn to, you know, be gentle to myself. So this is why we're doing it today, because I'm trying to be gentle to myself and accepting that what I create is good enough, and that the people that I send it to appreciate it and love it because it came from me, not because it's perfect, right? So that's what we're doing today. We're being gentle. I am being a gentle mama to myself. So that's what we're doing. And okay, and one more card of this light colored, because I really love this light color. And Jay, I can't wait to see you and Shauna tonight. I am so excited about you guys having a live together. I have to do a live with Shauna. Shauna, if you are watching the replay, I wanna scrap with you. I wanna create with you. Let's set up something. Okay. Okay. So here we are. We got the green ones. We have the dark, the light. We have them all. We even have some in here that are still hidden. So let's get those out. And if you have never know, so the die cuts have these little holes, and when they just poke them. You could also do that. Sometimes that's what you were hearing earlier. Sometimes I just throw my die cut, and that is enough for it to just drop the piece of paper. So, okay, so here are my cute little pieces of lavender. And we are gonna start with, where's my dark lavender? I'm gonna put some dark in there. Okay. And the dark I'm gonna positionally perfectly the way that's supposed to. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna offset the light color lilac a little bit. So let me show you. So I am setting it up perfectly, okay? And then I'm gonna get the light color, because this one cuts the sprig and the little piece. Now I'm gonna grab that light color one, and I'm going to offset it just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Just to get that little bit. Let me show you right here. You see? See how cute that is? Then to this, we could take it one step further. Oops, sorry. Oh, I thought it was today. So when are you with Shauna? When is it? Did I miss it? Don't tell me I missed it, because I'm going to be so upset. Let me know. Art stuff is necessities, of course. Okay, so I just added a little bit of my Caran watercolor, and just tiny bit. Look at that. Just a little bit, okay? And we're gonna repeat. I'm gonna get the little one, and I think I need to cut more of the green. Definitely. I did not do my, no, we were both on Sundays. I thought you guys were going to be together, Jay. I know that Shauna, I thought Shauna was like joining you after hers. No, wait, before. Okay, usually she goes after you, right? So I thought she was joining you and then doing hers. Okay, so just a little bit, and then I'm coming with the water. There. That's a second one. Ah, okay, that's my second one. It's not staying put. Okay, so I need more of my green. Yes, I have one more. I definitely should have, there's the other one. Okay, so here goes my dark. What I'm gonna do is, I don't have an extra one, but I really like to, it's the same one, so I'm just trimming that because it's gonna fit perfectly anyways. And then I'm gonna put a bit of glue there, same thing. I'm gonna grab the lighter one, offsetting it. You can offset it more, you can offset it less, it doesn't matter. And then here we're gonna just scribble, and once you have the scribbles, you get some water and just dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it, dab. I have 4 sons and I haven't heard any. Oh, Kenzie. Oh, girl. Well, happy Mother's Day, Kenzie. And we love you and we appreciate you. And you know what? They might be doing something and we'll call you back. Well, I haven't called my, so here's the deal. So maybe an example. I haven't called my mom because I am guessing my mom is at church right now. And my mom sometimes forgets to turn her ringer off when she goes to church. So I'm trying to be good so I'm not the one calling and she's gonna get all flustered because the phone is gonna go off and it's gonna take her 10 minutes to find it in her big purse. And yeah, she's the one who taught me that a woman always needs a big purse for all her goodies. So I'm waiting for her to maybe come back from church and then I'll call her. Okay, so now I'm out of the dark purple and that is totally fine. I'm gonna use some of this light color purple, and did you see how I'm just plucking the stem? Oh, that's totally fine. And what I'm gonna do is I am going to apply a little bit of the watercolor, and then now I'm gonna put the lighter color on top, and we kind of have like the same effect, okay, of having the darker color. Again, squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. I need a little bit more water, just a little bit. I'm literally using a drop of water. Okay, so we have all of our lavender. It's ready, so I'm gonna dry the water that I just put there, remove my extra flowers, bring my cup. In case you've not seen it, we are making this beautiful Sussex cup. It's Mother's Day cards for my 4-legged Mother's Day have 4-legged kids. And let's put it all on the white paper so you guys can see it. Last year one brought me a plant, maybe an orchid, and it was I love orchids. Orchids are my favorite. It has 5 blooms starting blooming over 2 months ago. Yes, so my my orchid is right now beautiful. It has two blooms too. Two full blooms. And I can't get over it. She's so pretty. She is always blooming for... She's weird because she blooms for Christmas and she blooms for Mother's Day. And I'm not gonna complain because I love her. A little... Look at that. I think I need something up here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? Look at this. That is so pretty. I love that. I truly love this. Okay, so now the question is... Oh, yeah? See, I never know. So Susan, thank you, Cordelia. So, and Kenzie, so for me, my orchids, so what I do is I literally soak, like, get the pot and just completely full it all the way to the top with water and let it that way for, put a timer, 15 minutes. When the 15 minutes is done, I literally grab the orchid, the plant itself, and I pull it over and I let it drain for 5 minutes. Okay? And once it's drained, it stays wet enough, and then I put it, and I do that every week. And that's all I do with it. That's all I do. Okay, to glue these, I'm just gonna raise them, and wherever I can see somewhere I can glue it to, that's where I'm gluing. Okay, so like on the sky, let's see if I can show you. So I'll pull it, and there's this this darker green, so I'm gonna put a tiny bit of glue there. I'm gonna bring this one up, this lighter green is here, I'm gonna put a dot of glue there. I'm bring this one up and just putting glots, teeny tiny dots of glue. I can't say dots of glue apparently. Okay, so I think I got everyone but this guy, which I am going to go on the opposite direction because this guy was coming from the back, and that's fine. So when we turn it over, there it is. Okay, moving a little bit. That is so pretty. Okay, so do we still, I feel like I can manage to put a paw print here. Now, my question is, I could do, I wonder if I have a die cut that will just cut a paw print or a punch. Let's see, punches. Hey, baby. Baby. She is gone. Okay. I do not see a punch. I know I have it. I know I have plenty of them. But the question is where, right? So I am just going to go with a stamp. And I think this tiny little paw print right here might be perfect. Goes perfectly with my tiny little acrylic. And just gonna stamp it there. Now, do we want to stamp it in gold emboss? Or do we want to stamp it in blue on blue, like tone on tone? What do you guys think? Talk to me. So yeah, so that's all I do. Some people actually what they do is they put 4 pieces of ice, like ice cubes per week. So you put the ice cubes, and they said that is enough to keep them water for 1 week. They do want to have sun, but not direct sun. So, do you think that they're like getting too dry? Are orchids cat safe? I don't know. I really don't know. I wonder. Mine are a little bit higher than where my dogs can reach it. But I could totally see how cats would be interested in it because of how the of the flowers. Okay, I am thinking this Memento Summer Sky might be the color that we need. But since I'm not quite sure because it's brand new, I am going to do something that I barely ever do, which is test the color. I usually just go for it, but oh, yep. That is so cute. Look, that's so perfect. Okay, so oops. That's what we're doing as soon as I get my block from the floor. These guys, these blocks, aren't they adorable? They're like so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right there. I have two. These ones actually are pretty old, Jay. And I just found it in my stash. I was actually looking for them because they're so convenient. I heard that the Dollar Tree has them, or do you mean these mini stamps? Because these are old too. These are when Joann's and Michael's used to do the dollar stamps. My youngest ears must have been burning because they just texted. A giant bird of paradise. Yes, birds of paradise are not safe for dogs or cats. That one I know for a fact. Okay, so I love this. I think we are ready to glue this guy in. So I am just placing mostly the glue on the darker green because it's the one that is farther, closer to up. And I'm gonna put this out. I probably overglued because I put glue way up and I didn't need to. Okay, wait. I want this to be like that. I want to see the paw print. I want to see the paw print. Okay. My teacup. Okay. And I'm going to clean this because if not, everything is going to... I went a little too happy with the glue. I didn't need to put glue that high up yet. And then this is going to go on my card base. Oh yeah, bird of paradise is actually I thought depending on the amount it could be lethal for the cats. It's bad. I don't know what's in it, what type of like enzyme or what is in the plant that, yeah, but it's bad. Yeah, I bet it was like, it was probably high on something. So card base. What color card base you guys want to see on this? I am thinking that maybe I should cut a few of the, like it feels like it needs more dimension. Like the cup needs more dimension. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a few more of of the teacups and glue them to themselves because I just want a little bit more sturdiness for the cup. Okay. I think I can get 2 out of this thing. Oops. What's going on? I miss having my... Okay. Let's put a little bit of tape here. There we go. So it stops sliding. Oh, what's going on? Okay, there you go. Sometimes, I don't know, and that's how I broke my other psychic was, sometimes they just don't want to go through. And unfortunately, I did what I always tell people not to do. Don't force it. Don't force it. I did force it, and I broke it. Well, I didn't think I was forcing it, but I was, I guess, because it's separated right here. So that is good enough because this is a nice thickness of a cardstock. See? I'm going to be so sad when I ran out of this blue cardstock that I got. I got it at Goodwill. And it, so think, it has this texture. You can't tell in the video, but, so think of it, I think this was actually not necessarily cardstock, but file folders that were cut to 9 by 12 pieces of cardstock. So it has this like old leather texture, and I kind of like it, and it's super sturdy because, again, I think it was made for file folders, and there are like so cool. Okay, and my 3rd layer, much better, has more substance. Cha-dang, perfect. Okay, oops, I haven't looked into pricing small machines, but do know that the Stampin' mod, it's so this little one, they put it on sale pretty often. That's the first thing, so check on that. They're usually around with the plates, and I really wish they didn't do this, but they usually have them in, like, they call them your startup machines, that they come with a kit. They go anything between $40 and $60. But what I would tell you is check the used sales, like local sales, because usually people buy them and then they're like, I want the big one, and they just get the big one and they want to get rid of the little one, and they put them for like 15-20 bucks. I was lucky enough that I got this one for a giveaway from Brennan's Crafty Corner. If you do not know Brennan, he is the sweetest thing ever. He is a teenager just doing cards, and so much fun. He is the sweetie pie. So yeah, so check your sales. Yes, but the cuddle bug still works, girl. My sister has a cuddle bug too, and it works. If it's not broken, people, just keep using it. Okay, I think I'm going to use, I think I have an Elizabeth craft die cut that would be perfect for the background. This is one of my favorite from her. So let's see. One of these. This is the biggest one that can fit on an A2. Because these are bigger than A2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so this is it. Because she has one more size, and this one is too big for an A2. So I always have to remember that. So I am going to place this guy over here. Pass it through the machine. And get it going. Oops. Well, it would be helpful if I used the tape to actually tape this. Okay. So this is my prototype. Once I get this one happy, then what I will do is I will make a few of these, probably different flowers, different colors of the flowers. Maybe do some fun backgrounds like I did for the yellow flowers. So let's see. This, I did not cut through. So I'm having issues with my magic mat not cutting, and I already like turn it over and this and that, and it's any tricks out there, people, tell me what is the trick for it. Okay, I kind of like that. What do you guys think of the lilac background? What do you guys think? Is it too much lilac? Is it ever too much lilac? Yes, yes, Susan, I forgot about that. The iCrafter one, that is a great deal for $38. So if you want a new machine, that's it. Yeah, Brennan is so much fun to watch. Yes. Other options. Do the lilac flowers get lost? Yes, that's my question. Do the lilac flowers get lost? Is it too much? I kind of like it, but I feel we could do, which one is the one before that? So which one did I just use? I used the dotted. So I think before the dotted comes. So the cool thing about these is that they're all different. So this one is the little hat, like stitch. This one is dots. This one is like dots, but it's in between. So this is the one that I used. So I could do, what if I do a white? What if I do a, oh, no, not on my Bristol. Jeez, almost caught Bristol just as a mat. It's like, that would be almost considered like a sin to waste Bristol paper for a mat. I'm telling you. Okay. So let's put some, a little bit of tape. Okay. And like cuts this. I think this Cordelia might help because it's going to create a lilac frame instead of just the whole thing being lilac. So let's see. I am okay. Jeez. This is not, it's not an easy task, I tell you, to do this format because my iPad is so close to me. It really is a lot. Okay, look at that. Much better, right? Hi, Maritza. How are you, girl? Do not try this at home. I know this is not my usual setup. I'm like all crunched up here. I'm like, let me get us just a little bit of coffee. Okay. I kind of like this. What do you guys think? I think it's cute. Yeah, much better. I agree. I agree. I think this looks really cute. I am happy with that. Now, should I don't think I need to pop dot it or anything. Oops. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna put glue and glue. Wherever I get glue on gets glue, and wherever it doesn't get glue on doesn't get glue. Because there's so much here. But I love that it's very luscious. But because of the trick of this being just one set and just we're rotating it, it came out so fast, right? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Hold your horses, people. Wait. Hold your horses. I wanted to add something. Let me add some gold. Let me add some gold. Wait, some gold splatter. Because we can never have. Okay. Let me get some gold splatters in here. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit of this one, which is like a lighter one. Okay. Okay. There. Done. Do not do what I just did. If you just use those, leave them open. I'm going to leave them open like this to let them dry, okay? Because if not, they will create a little bit of mold on them, okay? So do as I tell you, not as I do. Okay. Just having no patience today. This is, my glue is still wet. So, oh, okay. And I am going to place this guy. I'm going to have to stand up because I can't see if it's centered or not. And, okay. Where is my, there we go. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And now that I have a plan, I can just sit down and create, calculate how many I need to cut from each. Oh my goodness, I can't get this. There you go. How many yellow flowers I need to cut, how many green sprigs, how many teacups, and then I can just get cranking and get all these cards done this afternoon before concert. And there it is. Okay, back, press it, get a good adhesion in there. And this is going to get attached to a card, which I might actually end up attaching it to make some card frames made out of blue. So let me get more of that blue paper. This is the one that I was telling you guys that I think these were file folders. Let's see if you can see. There you go. You can see the texture. So I'm going to cut them for a A2 size. So they're going to be 5.5. They're like super. Okay. So here's the cardstock. So it's a little bit more. So what I usually do is, I always want, because there's a rounded side on this, I'm just gonna score it 4 1/4. And then I will trim the excess. Okay. So I come back with my trimmer and I trim that a little bit because this is a 9 by 12. I believe this card, this, whatever it is, these file folders, whatever. Okay. So that's my 4 1/4. There. And then I got an A2 base, card base. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? It is so pretty because now it picks up the blue from the little teacup. Then I ended up adding that little bit of gold that I wanted to add anyways with the splatter instead of the embossing. Let me stand up again. Make sure that this time I don't glue it to the wrong part. And that looks pretty darn good. It's a little bit off in here, but that's totally fine. Okay, there it is. And there is my Mother's Day card for my friends that have 4-legged kiddos. I really love it. Really, really, really love it. I might end up to this green because I have more of this green when I do the start cutting, add some splatter or some blending to add a little bit more dimension. But I love it. Thank you guys for joining me. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And make sure you do all the YouTube thingies, and like it, and just, if you want to see more stuff, just subscribe and let me know what you want to see. Okay. And happy Mother's Day. Happy Sunday. Enjoy. Hopefully you're having great weather. Our weather here is amazing. We have like the most beautiful blue skies. Literally my skies look this blue. So thank you so much for joining me, and make sure that you please say Dalise. I've been heard. Please say Dalise. I've heard it pronounced so many. Oh, so Pam, so if you're asking me to say, so if I am speaking in English, I say Dalise. If I am speaking in Spanish, I say Dalis. So I almost reply to anything. Dalise, Dalis, Dalis. So you just call me and I'll reply. Thank you so much for the chat, everyone. I love scrapping with you guys, with my friends that are like inside my computer. Kisses, and have a great Sunday. Bye.